This is the best arcane build to win week 500 plus in the King is watching. Playing King Baldwin, guys, threat level 5, playing here with Accountant, Jester, Amber and Twins, getting pretty handsy, so let's build. We are facing here the Goblins first with 2 modifiers. Interesting. I think it's a clay, right? Then we can get really fast upgrades. We get a really bad spell here on the start. Our sword is kinda hard, I would say, because we have no spell to kill things. Okay, but still like decent. So we need like to get more, we need to get like wood in next. So wood here, reed there, double reed to make market for gold. So let's see if we can beat this, guys. It's definitely getting harder, but we also get more upgrades. So let us see. Right, so I should put this out, this here, and the market in. And then we make here money out of it. So then we're spawning the militia and swap this in. So let's see what we get. Assassin's Temple. We have no ore iron, but it's definitely Assassin's Temple. It's pretty good. So we need iron. This is also nothing we really want. I guess I roll for iron. Okay, that's good. Like we want the money, and the money. And then we also want like the spells. So maybe an upgrade is not bad. I think we try it like this. Like we just take the full wood, I guess. Okay, and then we need to definitely get in the iron instantly. And then we want to just build the temple next. Because I don't want to be too greedy. I like to go just here for kind of fast army and not be too greedy onto just gaze super fast. Because you can't rush the gaze anymore with the gold depth, I feel like. So I'm just going for this to get me here the big army out. Because the thing is, the assassin is kind of carrying the early game pretty hard. Because assassin is pretty strong. So I like to go for him. And I also want to have the building to upgrade it eventually. And as we see, we also kind of need it. Oh. Goodness. I guess the roots should be better. The roots are good early game. That's a good spell. Yeah, okay, this difficulty is like a lot harder. Let's be honest. Holy moly. This is like a lot harder. But now we have the big tank in front, so would be really cringe to lose here a musketeer. So now we can go for the gaze. And also have to. It takes a long time with the gold depth. So let's see, so should be kind of fine, right? Let's see, we will see. Yeah, so this is good. Do we have enough damage for them? Looks not bad. Yeah, it was good to not make to not take really more army in there. Okay. That's all pretty shitto. Is 5 Momal worth it? I don't think so. Need better stuff. Yeah, Assassin's Temple. Yeah, here 100% HP. 200. This is really good. This is what I'm looking for. Boom. And the thing is also, for everybody who does not know it, if you pick an upgrade for HP, it also kind of heals your thing completely, I think. And then it's kind of doubling it, it looks like. And we get also more for grunts. Is a musketeer a grunt? So we kind of would like to play around grunt build. So plus 50% HP of grunt troops if assassins... No, wait. So they are buffing themselves or what, huh? Is this what happens, guys? They are grunts and they give plus 50% to HP of grunts. So we basically have 200 HP. We have 400 HP of the buff. And then we get another 200 to like 600. So they're buffing themselves. So we would like to play more grunt units with this in the early game. Because they get here the 50%. Yeah. So this is like really a big boy now. Very good. So I should definitely go now for the tribute. And I was hoping I'm hitting something good. Like gold, flower, or metal. We're missing. That means we're taking the good wine. Then we get just more damage. But then we, yeah. Like this is kind of maybe, yeah, this is kind of probably one ruining, right? Kind of true. I don't want to reset though. But this is like really bad for us. We kind of just wasted our time then. A bit. I will not reset though. But this was really bad. Like, it was like really bad, I feel like. I mean, the thing is, we get like a lot of damage for it. Yeah, so we just play and see how it goes. Like, we definitely took like good fights here. Not too easy, not too hard. Okay. No carpentry, no wine. This is all. This is nothing we. I mean, meat can be good, but not in. Not. I feel like. Is meat something which we want? Yeah, the thing is, I would need to know what you can build out of this. You can make the lion circus, I guess, right? What is with meat? I feel like meat is probably not what we want, honestly. Yeah, like a mill is better. The mill is pretty good. Mill, we take mill. And then we can take some crystals, I guess. Honestly, I take the Oreo. No, we should take the crystals. So, and then we can just say we go here into flour. And make flour out of you. And get here more wheat in. And then we have a way better... Okay, that's pretty good. Then we can make like a lot faster, a lot better now gold. And can go flour build, basically. Which is good, right? Flour build should be fine. Okay. So we need now really to upgrade our freaking gaze. And then we get more forests out. Okay, like, I never had flour that early. That's definitely pretty good. Okay, so our army is decent, I would say. The assassins are pretty good early game, I feel like, with the upgrades. Okay, so what do we have here? We can produce faster flour. That could be worth it. Passively increase... No, we have no flying. That's fine. Each spell, no. No. So what do we have here? This is too early. The gnomes are grunts. They taken gold. Provides one moral for each gnome. This sounds pretty bad. Unicorns. Unicorns are pretty good. But we have nothing really for them. And like we should take the unicorns though, right? And then we build into this. So, and we could make the mill efficiency. We're paying like one more. But we also get it faster. So we pay one more, but we get it fast. Is this worth it? Like, I think we don't need to have this, and I want rather get other things. Yeah, I feel like it's okay. Okay, so we need to get now the next upgrade. Like first. And then we try to go into unicorn build. So we're a bit greedy now, I guess. Okay. We're like a little bit greedy now. So, and then we want still more gold to get the Wheel of Fortune and... No, not really. Like, should we go... We could go Wheel of Fortune or into the research table. Huh. Like, research table can give me... like, we need and want the crystals. What else do we get? We get here basic production now, so let's see. Okay, so we get... So we also would like to get still the gaze up, right? We can. Like I feel... I think I should rate... I actually think I should rate after the fight what we really want to do. And then in the worst case, we just get a lot... Like, we can make gold really fast with the flower. Right? So I think I'm... Let's see what we get for basic productions. Oh, we get this, yeah. Artifact. Yeah, we want the wood, right? The wood is pretty good here, like this. So the swordsman, I guess should be the swordsman here from there. Oh wait, can we... Like, I'm not rolling for this. Swordsman should be... Swordsmen are decent. So, and then we... it's not worth to roll for this here, though. Yeah, we get a crystal here. Okay, and then we want a spell and a barracks. And this, I think. Okay. So we have one AoE. So an upgrade would be really good. I like the upgrade a lot. And I also want... We could make this easily, because we can just root them away. We can also beat this most likely, right? But is the advanced production what we really need right now, honestly? Like, I think we can probably play it like this. Ooh, 2 mushrooms. Yeah, I like the mushroom warriors. We take them. They're pretty strong for now. Like, for week 70, they're really strong. They're like warriors and arcane, I think, right? You can't see it here. So... Okay, so what do we want then? The crystal field, right? Crystal field here. And I wait till this is depleted, I guess. Okay, the mushroom warriors I do like a lot. Then we should have decent fights now. So, and then we want like... I think we can go up to 600 gold a lot. Like, pretty fast with the flower. So I will greet till the next gaze, I think, now. And try to make unicorns. Because this would be really early unicorns, right? So this fight, is this... So wait, we also should... Like, should we use... We also should use still this. Yeah, there are crystals. Really good. Get 90 crystals in is definitely nice. We should use this definitely, right? And we don't need any... Should be a fine fight, right? We don't need this here. Can save. Okay, like... That's really not bad. Should be healing pool. And the fisher, definitely. Like, ground fire sucks. Okay, so what else? We also... You need what? Like, do we need the swordsman? I kind of should make the swordsman. Should I make the swordsman even? Like, they're pretty good still for this stage of the game, right? And yeah, we should make the swordsman. So we need more iron. We don't need really much more water right now. So can get, I guess, also the forest back in. Because we also need to upgrade this then. Oh wait, but I mean, this should be fine for now. Like, the thing is, I just want to add them because it's giving us more DPS. That's kind of the idea behind. That's kind of the idea behind. But yeah, some more DP, like they are, I think they are good DPS. Like 30 DPS in the early game is really not shabby, if you ask me. I think I should just use the healing pool instantly. To not lose the mushroom, dude. I think that's definitely worth it. And we also heal up our other shitters. Okay. Yeah, we should take another assassin. I would like to... assassins are good. We take assassins more. I like the assassins theme. We're getting really... So we don't want the fuel pump. We could make this even. This gives a lot of meat. Or we want forge. Yeah, what is better? I would think we want more the meat, maybe? Because we can make them... I think we can make meat easier. And this is like pretty high value. So I think we're going to meat tech here. I'm not quite sure if this is correct, because I'm not having in mind all the units which we can make out of meat and metal. But I think with our build, we can just make a lot easier with the meat stuff. I think we can just produce it a lot easier. Oh wait, and then we need more ori. So we have no more iron. So with this, so I only need a bit though. That's not true. Like, do I really just make an... I cannot... Like, I could make an iron. But if I would go... Oh, actually, I should go into metal. Because I'm making an iron mill now to make this. I don't know. But metal build is so far away, I feel like, to really get it. I think it was still correct. We probably... We just need... Wait, our assassin died. Wait, don't... So wait, we need... this. Okay, then we can upgrade this also soon. That's good. Yeah, and here we just wanna just bloop them away. Like this way, if we have to bloop, also fine. Okay. Building upgrades. Passively increase. No, we don't want this. That's a roll. I need something. Unicorns. Each unicorn increases spell damage. So increases damage by swordsman. Yeah, I mean that's good for now. It's not insane, but it's definitely decent. Guess we take just a bit more flour. We're kind of low on Ori right now, right? Like we can make... Kind of want to take the Ori, but it's also not the greatest. I guess we have to make an iron mine anyways. So I take the gold here, I guess. We kind of have to make an iron mine out of this. So wait, so we can upgrade this. And make a bit more water. We don't need that much... Oh wait, we still want more gold, right? Yeah, I don't want to make an iron mine. So... I will make this now here. And I will place 2 of them now. Just to get more resources in. Then I don't need to make the iron mine, then I can make a sawmill and a wheat field. It's a lot better. So we're taking this in, I like this. Then we're still pumping this up a lot. And also should make the tile enchanter next. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So they have now 30 damage. It's a lot for the early game, right? I like it. So we can also make this. Taking the highest value with the wine, sure. The lizards are kind of nasty. We lose 1 musketeer. Yeah, it's what it is. It's okay, not the end of the world. So what else do we have here? Unicorns have 100% plus HP. That's super juicy. We will play them anyways. Ori from kills. Yeah, we want this also, right? Grapes from kills. Wine we don't really need. More assassins. I like to take more assassins also. I think we take this definitely, and then we have... Like, I need the Ori right now, right? So I should take this, I think. Then we kind of can solve a bit our Ori problem. Okay, I like it. Like, assassins I think are definitely worth to play onto, with also upgrades. But they are also doing good damage, but we really need like a bit more backline. Kinda true. Kinda true, guys. Okay, making the tile enchanter. What do we get here? I will take the highest value, I guess, just, right? Okay. And we have just to get some more backliners, right, in general. Okay. Which spell do we get? Chain Lightning should be the best. Artifacts. I guess the extra HP. Yeah, fucking go into full assassins. And we take like wheat fields here, I guess. Okay, so we have full assassins mode. More barracks should be good. Money is very good. And just the 1 lizard. I like the spells a lot. But also the upgrade is really good. Definitely want the upgrade. The kingdom infrastructure, do we really want or need this is the question, honestly. Kinda would like to get... Like, what is more important, a spell or infrastructure? Like, I feel like... it's kind of hard. Like, I think the barracks is also, like... I think we're taking both of this in here. Taking an easy fight here. And taking this also here. Is the spell better or the... I feel like I want the spell more. Sawmill, really good. Taking freaking Sawmill on top. That's really nice. Okay, we need just more units. Our economy is really strong, I would say. We also have like enough gold for now, right? So we need to make an iron mine now, I would say. Because we need like a lot of ore. And I think we don't need this so much at the moment anymore. Need like wood. Still. And a lot of wheat also, right? So we're taking this in for now. And kind of have a build going. Wood should be more important right now instantly. And then we make here the iron mine. Putting this here. What else? I guess a bit more water for now, just maybe. Just a bit, and then we can go into... Like, honestly, we cannot just use the metal for this, because we want to bank a bit of the wheat. So is this like a nasty fight or not? This should be like more of an easy fight, right? In general. I think we should not use any spells here. The swordsmen are okay if they die. They're like our weakest dudes. We should probably not play more swordsmen, huh? They're kinda too squishy, too weak. Probably not good. So more barracks. Yeah, I'm really down to just to play full assassins mode here. On tier 1. That's pretty good. But then I would also be really down to find one more upgrade. Each unicorn increases spell shit. Wheatfield has a chance to get gold. Yeah, that sounds quite good. Grapes, metal, flour. Probably some more metal. Okay, yeah, so we just go full assassins mode. And we need still some more backliners. But they are really good tanks and also good damage dealers. So I think we should not play this here. Like, I think the barracks is just bait. Not good. So we're getting the iron up. They are... I mean, we need like a lot for them, but it's definitely worth it. Assassins are ruling. So we don't need this anymore. We need a lot more forest though, right? Flour. Yes, it's okay like this. Crystals. So we need like... I think that's good. down for it. So that's the second fight. We get like one more spell, right? So we just do this here. To kill the most people off in the back line. And having more of a higher value army now. Ah, this thing is kind of nasty, not gonna lie. Definitely wine. Like, the run is definitely a lot harder, but we're lacking a bit damage deal on the backline. A landmine, definitely. I mean, what can I say? If we see the Assassin's Temple, we take them. Because I don't think there's something better on tier 1 which we can take here. We need like some good veteran barracks on top though. And like, maybe just this here. I don't want to roll here, I have not much money. Okay, what do we get here? More crystals. So we can actually make one unicorn, just like really good. So we can make one unicorn already, without really any crystals. That's pretty good. I like it. Okay, why is it lagging now? We have enough gold. I mean, maybe some grapes. So one unicorn is out. What do we really need? Oh wait, we can even make one more here. Boom. I don't think we use any spells here. This unicorn, 1000 fucking HP on week 160. Why is this so mighty already? What did I done? Of course I have just the 100% HP. That's insane. Week 160, 1200 unicorn. Hashtag balance or what, huh? That's insane. Isn't it? I like it. But we also kind of have to be strong here. I guess the barrel is fine. Like... yeah, I guess that's something, guys. Give me more crystals. No crystals, Satch. Like, that's a really early unicorn with double HP. That's like quite juicy. Could take a bit more wheat in, I guess. We really need some backline damage dealers. Like 1000 unicorn. That's insane. I like it. But we really do need like some backline damage dealer or just more unicorn. Like we just need more unicorns actually, right? They're like completely owning. Because they're so early. Here. Yeah. There's the crystal mine. Boom! We have it, guys. GG. Grapes, but we can't. Okay, we can't get anything here, and we don't really need this. I think I save money here. We are not so rich. Okay, boom. And now we can go into our unicorn farm. Get wine. Okay, so now we can reliably make some unicorns. With 1000 HP and 50 damage. We really need just backliners now. And the next boss is also incoming, so we want to make them quite fast. I'm a bit... wait, we're not board locked. We have enough trees for now. There's a boss incoming, so I want to make as much army as we can. As fast as we can. So the boss is also dealing a lot more damage now. So we have... Like, I will need definitely some shit onto this. Like, let's use the fissure like here. I don't think the other things are really useful against her, so we probably don't need to use this. This is not useful against her, right? Okay, first boss seems to be pretty fine to get beaten, huh? Unicorn, guys. Let's go. Flower's good. Like, we have like really kind of a really high-tech army already on week, not even week 200. Okay, really good. Really good. But the boss is also pretty strong, what can I say? So we also kind of need it. I really do need some backline damage dealer, what can I say? Wine is good. Pump up my damage. Okay. These are pretty bad artifacts, I feel like, or... I feel like we just go for the spell damage. Could be probably okay. And the incineration. It's not really the greatest runs, but... So, the pumpkin warriors... Like, are not really good at this point. So, falcons. So, the riders... So, can buff my champions. And the unicorns are the champions. So, this makes sense to play together. Then they get up to 4000 HP. And we also can build them reliably. Or we go this. These are also champions. Plus 50% attack speed to grunts. But we can't play this, so it's this. And we also have no money to reroll, really. But this build should be quite good. So troop training. So we want to buff the unicorns, which are champion arcane. I have to roll here. And more damage is also what we need. We don't need really HP. We cannot have enough wood, huh? Wait, but we need also crystal. More, right? Is this true? Do we need really more crystal? Kinda. I think I should roll once here for crystal. Crystal is what we really want. Okay. So we have some AoE damage. So money is good. Veteran barracks we definitely need. And I guess some infrastructure most likely. Established production is also really good. Building upgrade is also really good. I don't know. Am I strong enough to put more in here? Maybe an artifact, huh? Don't want to be too greedy. But we are strong. I think this should be fine. We have all the spells, right? So we don't want metal. Like the furniture is... This is 100 gold. Like is it... Yeah. I think the furniture is just too good. Then we can buy something really useful. So we playing against more. During each wave, a swamp will appear on one of your empty tiles. Okay, whatever. Doesn't sound so nasty. Okay, so we're producing you. And we want to produce you also fast. Wanna upgrade you. Can get rid of you now. And then we wanna produce 2 barracks. Okay. Wine is really good. And then we get the Worm Riders, so... Get the Worm Riders. Oh, wait, so... Wheat. I guess this is fine for now. Okay. I guess we don't even want more assassins now, right? We just need backliners. The assassins are decent. Oh wait, and we also can here have another established production, which is really good. Because we have now the crest. But we can save this because we don't need it right now. And I will release them later that they don't die. And then they just buff the unicorns. And then we just farm into more crystals, right? Metal is fine. Okay. So what else? Like, we could still play one. Is this even worth it? Like, we need all strength we can get, right? That's definitely worth it still to play. But I have no more tiles right now, huh? So really, so more wine is definitely good. So I wait till something is empty. So what we have here, 1, 2 block tiles. Like, honestly, I have to... I have to get rid of some block tiles here. Because I need the space. But our army is also fine for next fight. So... Okay, so we're waiting till they're kinda in front, I would say, and then we release these guys. And then this guy's getting buffed. That's kind of the plan. Okay, veteran barracks. No pumpkin, so... Liars? So this bear is pretty good. I know. But it's not synergy. But we have also not much money, so I just take it. Because we also have the resources for it. So damage, we could upgrade this thing. I think we just want HP, because then he's transforming, and when he's transforming he gets a lot of damage. And I don't know roll. But we really need like a bit more damage overall, huh? Not gonna lie. Okay, and this thing's going back in. Okay, not too shabby. And we... Wait, we should not farm more crystals right now, I guess. Trees... Wheat, gold... Maybe a bit more gold we could take. Okay, so we really need some backline damage dealers. And the druids, but they also have not much money, so wait, so actually I should really go into money with furniture. That's the play. That's actually the real play. Should be an easy fight, right? So we're releasing them, so we're try-harding them here a bit more, guys. With like the good shit. So the unicorn wants to tank, has to tank. We're making some money, that's really important. making this. Okay, so economy seems good, but we need better army. Like, do we really just... I think we just go into full crystal build, kinda. I think we just go into full freaking crystal build. So you go back in there. This is definitely still worth it. Has to be worth it. Like, I don't know. I saw someone with a 9 gaze today. I don't know, like, I don't know how he did it, but someone had like a 9 gaze. I have no clue what was going on there though. I was just really surprised. Kinda hard fight, huh? Don't think we should use anything here though. Okay, the fight was pretty fine. Artifact. Get a spell of your choice 2 times. Damage dealt by attacking buildings, no. So we get spells. We have no sheep. And we don't really want this, I don't think so. Concert. Boost the production speed of all buildings in your vision. This has to be good. Troop training. Arcane is also good. They are also arcane. So we could make arcane. Yeah, arcane is good. Then we can make arcane damage dealers. So we should make, I guess, just metal. Only gold. Definitely crystals. Definitely crystals. Only gold. Definitely sheep. And the wrath, I guess. So guess we want a concert in. And need a lot more iron. And they are going back in. Okay, we are lacking damage. We have a good tanky line, but no damage. But we also speeding up everything a lot. So what else? What else? So we need to play like another iron mine, I guess. Do we really want this? Not so really. We literally cannot have enough crystals. Okay, that's... So maybe I... Okay, this fight could be... Okay, we could have picked a bit more right here, right? We have no healers, also. Okay, what do we have here? Increase, no, this not. This not. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Wine, crystal, falcon. Don't really want the falcon. Ooh, arcane, rider, dragon. Is champion flying? We can make meat. 5% damage dealt by all units for each Hydra on the battlefield. Gives me damage. It's really big. It's arcane. It fits kind of the build a lot. So Hydra should be good. And this plus 1% damage dealt by and attack speed of all units for each. So you would need to spam flower dragons, which we don't really want. So we take the Hydra. They need like a lot of water. And we also should take this, right? And that's it. Then we have like good resources. I need to get some more fields out here. Clearing out some fields. And then we have to go into it. So, and then we just go instantly Hydra instead of this, I guess. Or it's just way more value. So Hydra fits this build pretty nicely. It's arcane, it's damage, it's giga big. I mean, still could. This is also arcane though. We should go for this in between. Water and meat then. Water and meat. And we need to use some shitty spell for the next run. Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking this for now, then we can instantly do this. Okay, don't be too sloppy, you go back in. Crystals. Cannot have enough crystals, guys. And then we have to get water next. So we need to get rid of a shitty spell. The banish can be... is good. The sheep is good. This is good. The landmines or the barrel we should play. And the barrel is less value. So we play them. Play this. I guess we just take the grapes then. And now we take the water in. And then we have to go into the meat on top. And also into flour. So we kinda... I can just deplete this first, right? So then we put them out again. So a bit more micromanagement overall here. Okay. Spell. Yeah, Poison Puddle is, I guess, better, but also not great. Ooh, Veteran Barracks, definitely. Yeah, I don't really want to play against so many units, I guess, right? Rather against a bit bigger ones, that's better. A troop upgrade can be really good. Advanced production. We definitely want the money. This should be fine. We want definitely the veteran barracks. Need more army. Basic production not so important. Troop training would be really good. And definitely more, we want more units, right? We have good spells. And we are quite strong, I would say, against this stuff. There's a lot of swordsmen though, but we can use some spells, right? Guess we should just pick this up here. These are damage mages. I have no clue what this is. I mean, I can't take this, but... Artifact is good. Welcome, XD. Is this good with the transmute? I have no clue what this is here. And if I use this, I cannot make any more unicorns. So I rather don't do it. This is like also a damage mage. That's actually good. Like, I rather take this. This is instant value. This should be like... Yeah, this is a really good damage mages. I like this. Because we need damage. So that's fitting in like pretty nicely. And then we can say we bank them in and need also more wood. Yeah, we have no heal. So we cannot heal anything. Okay, so what did I set? Like, actually we need a sawmill, I feel like, instantly. Need to swap this. Wait, we should play it like this. I need a bit more space and we need unit upgrade. We cannot have enough crystals. Really not. Guess I rather... Nah, I should take the metal, I guess. But we have some... Yeah, let's take the metal. Why not? So we definitely need all the... Wait, we also should... No, we're doing it correct. Wait. I forgot my worms. I forgot my worms, guys. GG. Hopefully my worms don't die. Like, looks okay, right? If they snipe the mage, yeah, it's really good. No, actually, they get sniped. Yeah. I forgot to put them back out in. Maybe the worms are not so important. Oh no. So we need some damage dealer. This is nothing damage dealing so really for us on the back line. Or is it? Yeah, something better. Fire mages, that's fitting pretty well. Yeah, sure, the fire mages are really good. That's fitting our build really nicely. That's what we kinda were looking for. I also can make them like instantly. So I forgot the... Maybe the worms are like, you know, whatever. Okay, so now we have some better damage dealers. Not the greatest, but better. So... we need more wood. Wood. And wine is also good, so... Now we have a bit more some backliners. Do we get a spell here? No. Yeah, so now we kind of get into a bit more damage. Like, the worms could be probably later good still. Like, the assassins are probably done now. And we still have no healers. Okay. I think I should roll again. I don't want to roll too much, so I guess I... They are kind of also back. I don't know. There's kind of nothing we really want. And I don't want to roll everything away. Oh yeah, big well is actually also good. We need a lot of water. So we have the animal farm, which is really efficient. winery. Forge. I think we should go into winery, I guess. Okay. So I want to upgrade this. And then we produce just the barracks, I guess. And produce a bit more shitters. Okay, not bad. What do we really need? I need to unlock some more fields still, I would say. Okay. I guess we'll just take the metal here and the wine there. Okay, so this gets out, this gets out. Worms staying in. That looks like a good landmine. I think we should landmine this here. We can make space for better spells and also just to don't take too much damage here. Let's be honest. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Wait, no, this is good. Should put this here, I guess. I also do want to unlock like all these fields here, honestly. Okay. Veterans. More fire mages should be good. And then arcane. I really want arcane. Because we make an arcane build here, kinda. Reed, I guess. And trees. Okay. Well, I forgot even the worms. It's fine. The worms are probably not so important, huh? And then we want to make also more fire mages, but we need more wood. I see. So grapes also are good for wine. And a lot more wood, so... So the musketeer and assassin can go back in, I guess. And then I want to produce some more fire mages. Next boss is also incoming soon. Should not use any spells here, I would say. I said it's too inefficient like this, huh? I have to play it like this. Okay. I guess assassins also kinda too weak now, but it's okay, I guess, to have them. Academy of Fire +2. That's pretty good. Probably not this. A Vineyard is good. Receive 4 random spells? No. No. Yeah, this gives me like a lot. And then we are happy. Okay. So I guess we can just make a... But this is not so great anymore. The assassins, bears good, fire mages are good, worms are in, lightning mages are good, musketeers are okay. Wine is okay. Get this in. Okay, so we have now a front line and a back line finally. We have no more wheat, huh? To get wheat up. Grapes. So this is done. Need like a lot more wheat. And the assassins are kind of done. Okay, boss fight. Okay, the more yo. Okay, so guess we just raid a moment. Then we release these 3 guys. Then we can place this here maybe. We should just use our shit a bit or not, huh? Applies for the move speed buff and attack speed buff. Should use this, I guess. It's buffing like a lot. Like, I also should use the sheep, right? For like next debuff. Yeah, can produce it like this, I guess. Wait, we have... I have like nothing left. Okay, we have full army. So far so good. Okay, definitely not easy fights. Like, kinda hard to fight overall. Kinda hard to fight overall, huh? Yeah, getting pretty hard to fight, see, what can I say? And the assassins are kinda shitty. But we're also kinda getting them for free. Elite barracks. More unicorns. Yeah, sure, right? Legendary. Yeah, this is really good, right? Comfort bats is like really good. Freeze. Arcane. There you are. We have the winery, so we can take, I guess, the forge. Need spells. Need upgrades. Money or troop training? I guess money is still better. Need like definitely elite barracks. And more upgrades. And more spells. The 20 wall busters we have to respect a lot. I would say like this. Taking just the moral up, I guess. Okay. And then we have Malatrax. Whenever you use a spell, the slot containing it becomes sealed. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, can we do it, guys? Is the question. So, and what is this? We can get not a legendary with the crest. Increase the unit's bonus HP by 5. Place a legendary. Shitty ones. Shitty ones we get. So we want basically. Like the assassins are done, right? Pretty sure the assassins are just done. And we take just more unicorns in. Maybe even not this. Like just unicorns plus this. I mean, this is still valuable, right? Is it? Guess like this we want the army. And what do we have here? Assassins. And fire mages plus this just. This should be the way. Then we can like... Finally use this. So we're done with the assassins. We want still the Hydra ideally. And wine. Like wine is also pretty important though. And then the winery, I guess, next. And I guess we really just get rid of you. And rid of you. And the winery in. And what was this? Jumping away. And we need more crystals. And we have no more wheat again, huh? So, quite some unicornos. Why is my stuff jumping away now? That's a bit weird. Never had this before. Let's be honest. So, and then we can still release this. Free Spanish this. It's like kinda hard fight, huh? So I feel like we wanna make this. Are we dying here or? This looks like pretty hard. Or am I over afraid? Like good front line and a decent back line, I would say. We'll see. Why is my stuff jumping here away always now? It's kind of a bit the question. Like their opponents are pretty tough to beat, let's be honest. And this was like one of the easier fights here. Really hard. I feel like we're doing decent though. Evasion has to be better now, right? And Wrath. Dragon Hatchery. Don't really think so. Lion Circus. catapults are really strong, huh? And we can build them. So should be a catapult. Increase damage dealt by fire mages. That sounds pretty good. Okay. We do want to need to play catapult on top. So fire mages plus this. We don't want you anymore, or you, or you. And just sell you away. You were good for the early game, but now you're done though. The Rome Riders are probably still okay. Need a bit of water also on top. So why is this jumping away? We have no more for you, but one catapult is really good. More crystals. Do we need wood? Not really, right? But it's also nearly depleted. We have decent wine. We have no gold really anymore. So I should also make out of flour gold, I guess. And then we make more flour. Hard fight. Guess we save the freeze and well, let's see. If the catapult now, which AoE damage is pretty good. And then we need to get more flour in. Let's see how the AoE damage is. Is the AoE damage owning? Oh, what? Yeah, AoE damage seems to own pretty hard, huh? Fights are still pretty hard in general, though. Necromancy should be good. And Immortality is really good. Receive. Warrior troops receive 10% boost to damage and attack speed. But we're playing like no warriors. At all. So we kinda just pick this here. Then we don't need you anymore. Making gold is good. And then we should just make more wine, I guess. Definitely more crystals. And should kind of swap this here out. But we actually don't... And we don't need flour, right? Still. Voila. Like this. Ay, guys. So... One catapult... The catapults are definitely pretty nice. Okay. The Immortality freeze we should save for the boss fight with the evasion, right? And the Necromancy also. So we could use the Wrath, I guess. But this fight should be easy, so not now. Yeah, this fight is kind of easy. Because they're doing a lot of damage also in the back line. Okie dokie. So do we even want the Hydra? Can we even afford the Hydra? Not so really, right? So I can also sell this blueprints, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty nice. Building upgrades. Can we get something better? No. I don't want to roll my money away though. So it's a bit yikes. Right. Ah, that's whatever. It is what it is. We have enough gold. We are making wine, making crystals. I think that's the build we play here, right? And we just need wheat and crystals a lot. And wine. We actually need a lot more crystals. Yeah. This should be kind of what we want. Wait. Like, why is this jumping away here? From left to right and back. So... don't think we need this anymore. And, like, that's fine. Like, the Worm Riders could still buff my champions. So we also would need, like, still a lot of wood, which we most likely will never get. More crystals. Because we need to reproduce this stuff, obviously, also. Okay, we have good damage dealer, we have good tanks, we have some AoE. Not bad, not bad. But can we do it here? Like, I don't know how much 30 seconds is. So the catapult is like owning. AoE damage owning pretty hard. But we don't see like anything. We have no healing though. Troop training could be good. 10% chance that your units will completely block damage? That's insane. We could take also a Rav. More unicorns? Like, we cannot really play in more unicorns, right? So, kinda not really good. Every second, 12 damage to a random enemy. Is this good? It's like, okay. So, we want to block the damage, sure, that's great. Do we have enough crystals? Kind, I would say. Like, wait, but no, we can't use this. It's getting blocked anyways. Like, more unicorns are more unicorns. We have 8 though. I mean, we can't really play more. We can't upgrade right now, right? And the next fight is really soon. So this is kind of not doing anything. Was this the last trader? I don't think so, right? I guess we probably... and we could take a troop training. Or Arcane. Also Champions is... I mean, Arcane would be better. Let's roll for it. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay, interesting. So I guess this is my army, right? I guess this is just the army. Which we will play. We need just the reeds. Like, we just need the reeds. and the crystals and the wine. Which we kind of get like this. And then the spells on top. Yeah, I guess we cannot really do much else. I don't know why this field is hopping away so much though. Let's be honest. Okay. Like for some reason my field... Oh wait, maybe because I'm pressing too much buttons, huh? So the only question is kind of, can we beat this stuff? Okay, the catapult is completely owning. Holy moly. So we have now enough of everything, it looks like to me. That I really would like to get like more wood out. Maybe we can make still the upgrades somehow. That's just wood what we need. Okay. Like we can probably get some better spells. These are wall busters again, huh? We should be able to beat them though. Elite barracks, also something which we should take. And then what? I guess we take this. Like an artifact would be also good for us, right? And I guess we can beat them. I think this is too much. Maybe this is even too much. And we need definitely to take this. So it's artifacts or money. I guess art, like 100 is like a lot though. But will we face another shop? I guess alright. Has to be this. Not too greedy. I guess we just take the wine here. And I really would like to get more wood out just, huh? We have like wine for days. I really think just go for full wood production now. That would be like the most valuable thing to get more units in. I'm pretty sure. And we actually probably can do it, huh? I was thinking we probably can't get this anyways. So I should use the bad spells. Which would be... Like the Necromancy is good, Freeze, Evasion, Immortality is good. The Wrath is actually probably one of the weaker ones, but the Banish is kinda not what we need at all. Okay. Really good. Yeah, so I just use the Banish to get rid of it. And I think the rest is really fine. Hey. Elite barracks. Black Unicorn, we have no fuel. Patrick. So I don't need a Patrick, I would say. Lightning. 127. is weaker. And we cannot really get more out, right? So... I mean, I could still take this. I should take the black unicorns. Right? Because they are just better unicorns. Because we don't buff them at all. So plus 5% to damage dealt by arcane troops for each fire mage. So you're also buffing up everything. But this is also arcane, right? So arcane champions build. So 640. Yeah, so we take this. And maybe get some fuel from something. Wine is good. I guess the gold. Okay. Well, we would need fuel, which we don't have and don't will get. That's fine. So the most important thing is just that we can reproduce here like a lot. And have enough wine. Right? And that's kind of it. So we get just the wine back in. And that's the build. So we can reproduce, which is really important. Okay, looks not bad or what? Looks we have no heal, it's just a bit shitty. And we keep all the spells here though. The spells are good. And we also cannot really make anything which is a lot better. Like only the unicorns would be a lot better. You kind of know healing, which sucks a bit. Okay, they are pretty strong, but we can reproduce. It's like not the problem. Yeah, I mean, we can take another Fire Academy, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Wait, we can just do it like this. It's faster. Yeah. So, what else? Maybe this in? So do we want to produce something on top? We need metal for this, right? Metal we could even produce a bit faster, right? But I guess we really need just rather more wheat. More wheat should be more important. Because the mages are pretty expensive. Okay. Can we beat the final boss is the question a bit, huh? Metal. Our frontliners are dying kind of fast because they have no healing, I feel like, and the opponents are pretty strong. Arcane. That's what we want. Sheep is really good. And more mortality. Or resurrection. No, mortality. Okay. So we have wine, we have good damage. Can we beat it? Is still the question. Will be a hard fight. So the wine is enough. We don't need more wine, I'm pretty sure, right? One of the wine should be really enough. So you could just build one more Fire Mage pit to produce faster. And probably also the Worm Riders. Just to produce faster an army. And we cannot get more wheat out right now. And we need like, yeah, a bit more. So like this we can also reproduce really fast and even more. Before the final boss fight. So you also could store things in, which is good. Probably not the Worm Riders then though, right? One more trader, so we should sell everything which we don't really need. Wait, you could also reproduce one more of this, huh? Why didn't I build this yet? So we cannot use this or this. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this. Just make a bit more money for the final level. Okay. Oh wait. We can also just sell this. This. Don't think I need this anymore. Make a bit space. And selling also this. So fuel would be like the only good thing we can get on top, I guess. Oakley dokely. Like, no healing is kind of really a bit shitty. Okay. Troop training. A RAF we can take. Will be most likely a long fight. It's nothing good. We have these are ranged. Okay, so ranged troops, 4% chance of shooting more. That's good. Do we need more crystals? Not really. Troop training. The RAF. And that's kind of it. We also can just pick this up, I guess, just because we can. Okay, final fight, guys. Like champion HP is, I guess, fine enough. And then we can... And then we just produce a bit more faster, huh? So, final fight, can we make it? That's the question. So, we can make one more space. To get one more catapult out in time. Maybe. Yep. So, boom. Reduce to battlefield, I guess, just. We have 7 mages in. And should swap this also a bit here, I guess. Okay. Can we do it, is the question. Let's see, the big boss. Okay, so far a good run. But also a hard run. So we can run at him. We can immortality, evasion, freeze, sheep. So I guess we just start wrapping us. Honestly, I think we should freeze now. Before he's making... Oh wait, no. Oh wait, he's invincible? Okay, I'm not understanding these things with the invincibility yet. And then we need to... reproduce... I don't understand. So he's shortly invincible. I don't understand this so really. So we should just... evasion, I guess. Reproduce. Resurrect. Okay, so he's getting shortly invincible, huh? Interesting. Did not realize this yet. So now he's like invincible for a moment or what? No, not really. But it looks like. Then we can sheep them. Okay, looks pretty good, huh? And then we also can just use this, I guess. Okay. Catapults, arcane build. Actually working out really well. Okay, and there we go, guys. In the bag. Getting here another win. Sub the channel if you like to see more. The King is Watching was actually a pretty good one with an arcane build this time. But we have still no endless mode. So some people said to me that if you reach the... Oh wait, no, here's endless. Ooh! I nearly did not see it. Yeah, then we have to play endless mode, huh? I nearly did not see it. There's no endless here. But endless is really hard, I heard. So boss defeated, all production increased by 15%, enemies scatter strong forces. All bosses have been defeated. Okay. But I hear the endless mode is pretty tough. And I was kind of playing like there is no endless mode. I was kind of selling everything and shit. So now we have like no production anymore. Lol. Yeah, but we also don't have really endless mode build, I guess, right? Yeah, okay, maybe I should not sell everything if there's an endless mode. Okay, good to know, guys. Let's see. I hear people saying endless mode is completely crazy. Yeah, so I've... Okay, I should not sell everything. But I did not know there's now endless mode. To be honest. I did not know this. So now there's like only super crazy dudes coming. My bad. So what? So the years are just passing by? Yeah, that's my bad. I was not expecting the endless mode here. Okay, so now there's endless mode. Good to know. So these things are pretty nasty, huh? Like, let's see. Okay, the first fight we can beat. Can we reach year 500? Or nope? Yeah, so, okay. So find the endless mode in the bag. And we can still make a lot... Wait, what do we... what do we need really? I guess I don't know, huh? The iron we can just really use, I guess. More wine is good. So... Yeah, I mean, these fuckers are definitely not weak. We can still reproduce like a lot so far, huh? Okay, also have to. Okay, this wave is already pretty nasty, but we can still beat it. But okay, like this wave was pretty nasty here. Really nasty wave. Yeah, so you kinda just need the spell stuff, which we did not find in this run. We just did not find the spell stuff. So we will not reach year 500 here. Like, no way. Can produce 2 barracks though. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, for this endless mode, you just need the freaking... Okay. So we have to do this to have, like, any chance, I guess. Yeah, they're just wrecking here. Or if we can beat this wave, we could actually... Or can we beat this wave? Then we can reach year 500. That would be enough for me, honestly. But we're out of resources. Ah, damn, so close. This would be year 500, huh? I mean, maybe we can... we cannot do it. Okay.